else here? I got the spiral track. Yeah, okay, good. If I hadn't scanned the spiral tracks, yeah, I would have freaked out so much. So hard. So yeah, now I gotta do some platforming to get to the top of this room here. And then finally, melt this. Or not. You hit ice with ice? That doesn't make any sense. I thought you would melt that. Okay, whatever. Oh, so it's not us that freezes the fuel gel there, it's this war golem right here. Okay. You would have came back here potentially 3 times, though, if you didn't have all the stuff that you needed. So there's that. Alright, I think the ice leads to... Well, this fire door, this plasma beam door is obviously going to take us to connect the 2 regions together. So let's take the door above the ice, the frozen fuel gel falls. But first, let's go ahead and get that missile expansion. Fair enough that this is the one that's going to get us to 200, because this one's actually kind of annoying to get to. Well, not really, if you know what to do. I think I only remember it was difficult because of the fact that it took me so long to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Just gotta time the electricity right, yeah. I will admit, yeah, I shouldn't have had as much trouble with this as I did, but oh well. It doesn't matter. It's in the past, as Rafiki would say. Yeah, but it still hurts. Well, shut up. It's in the past. Listen to Rafiki. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the rest of the track is pretty simple. You just fireball. Just all the stuff you learned. Oh, except for this right here. Right here, you can't use the spring ball. You have to do a double morph ball jump, and I'll applaud them for that, okay? I applaud them for one instance in this entire game of forcing me to actually do a proper morph ball jump. And it is actually kind of a little tricky. There we go. Even now, I couldn't possibly explain the timing for, you know, double morph ball bomb jumps. But there it is. I think we land right on this platform, so that gives a sample place to get to the ice falls from here, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. We need to be on this platform, or do I need to screw attack to this? Probably. Yeah, that works. Okay, I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I was probably... Oh. I was supposed to just go behind them. That makes sense. Oh well. Worked out. Made up here either way. It was rather unconventional, but I'm happy with it. But yeah, I kind of, I'm also looking forward to playing new games again, because, yeah, I feel like I've spent way too much time on old stuff. You know, old games I've already played before, such as this Trilogy. As much as I love these games so much, you know, it's the same issue I think I ran into with Mario Sunshine. By that time, I had played the game for, you know, 3 times on this channel. And sure, this is only the 2nd time playing these games. These games are a lot more intensive than Super Mario Sunshine in terms of content and whatnot, and they take longer to beat, but still. Hello. These platforms, yeah, I like these leaf-like platforms. They spin around if you stay on them for too long, or not stay on them, but roll on them. I don't think there's anything to get in these fuel gel pools, but it's always good to check, especially if you haven't played these games in a few years, actually, in my case. There we go. I'm pretty sure I should be able to destroy that. Ooh, based on pill bugs. Hello, what's up? I already missed my chance to scan you if I haven't already, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh. Ah! I see. Want me to do another morph ball jump from the air, huh? Well, it wasn't too bad. Okay, I have no idea what time I'm up to at this point. Hopefully not too long, but the thing has been recording for 32 minutes. I don't know how much cutting has actually been done here. Open this door, there you go. Okay. Please load this room faster. I know Brio was always the area that I had trouble with loading rooms. And apparently the case is no different with the Trilogy version anyways. So these two things here. And now you have 2 ways to go essentially from this room to get to the landing site. But first things first, isn't there... Okay, like I know somewhere... Oh, right here, right behind me. That's where the next door entry is. I remember the episode of me reading the lore entry was the one that got lost in the original Prime 3 LP, actually. But, yeah, here's the story. This is a struggle of exiles. As the followers of the primal tradition celebrated their victory, a number of surviving Science Lords gathered in a hidden sanctuary. It was there that our foolishness became obvious, and we regretted ignoring the Chosen's warning. We realized the folly of following the ways of science with blind faith and the peril of all Brio. The contamination left from the battle was spreading and would soon score the remaining fertile lands, leaving naught but ash. If left unaided, Brio would lose what few safe lands and water remains. Once more, our great minds turned to a great task, planetary salvation. As our enemies search the land for us, the last lords of science, we create our final machines and launch them into the heavens. Wonder what those are. Unless they're like supposed to be like the satellites or something. I don't know. Oh, is this how you're supposed to get across this gap here? Maybe, or maybe that. Well, no, because this thing was already here. So I don't know. Either way. Okay, now let's check out this other plasma door that we didn't go through quite yet. This is about the point where we're going to connect the 2 regions together. I don't care that I'm getting pummeled by wasps right now. I just want to get through a door. Thank you. The lore entry. Is this the last one? I think this might be the last lore entry for Brio. Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth, I, the last Lord of Science, worked tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it Fuel Gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Brio, caused by both science and war. Yet while I toiled, the primal slipped slowly into barbarism. With no Science Lords to hunt, they turned on each other. Tribe against tribe, magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. Cannibalism in a Metroid game. I guess it's actually not that unusual. Hey, what we got here? Look at that! I told you I was setting up for something back there. So, let's now land our golem head right where it belongs. I don't know why, but I love this sky in this shot right here. It just looks so... I don't know, it just fills me with warm, fuzzy feelings. Just the look of an overcast sky like that. Alright, we've activated the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus time, am I right? Or ship missile expansion time. That works too. Okay, now past this door, this is the point where the 2 regions connect, Brio Cliffside and Brio Thorn Jungle. Now, at this point, believe it or not, we actually have to go back. But first thing I want to do, first thing we do is we're going to want to use this spinner here. You're going to have to do this on both sides in order to connect the 2 regions together officially. But I think if now that I've done this, can I... Okay, good, cool, I can probably get what's... Yeah. So now, we've also got these moving wall jump surfaces. And you're going to have to time this very, very carefully, too, right here. If you do it just right, before they disconnect from each other, you can get yourself an energy tank up here. But now at this point, we have to go back to our ship, actually. Well, we don't have to go that far back, just back to the hangar bay, Federation landing site. And then we have to fly our ship over to the Thorn Jungle area, grab all the pickups here, and then we'll be able to connect the two regions together. But we're also going to pick up something in the North Jungle Courts that will attain to the one thing I had to miss right here. So next up, we're going to start in Thorn Jungle area, and you get out by just hopping through this little tiny hole here. All right, so here in the Thorn Jungle area in the ancient courtyard. First of all, we got a couple phasoids to ward off. So that's lovely. Go ahead and do that real quick. I don't think any of these have red phasoids, but I could be wrong, obviously. Now, their attacks are two-dimensional, so if you can avoid, like, just the pure lines of phazon that they're shooting at you, then you can easily avoid taking damage. Not have to worry about that. Oh, boy. Now we got the small micro-sized ones that are kind of trying to explode on me. That ain't good. I didn't authorize that to happen, just saying. That's why it's not okay. Okay. So now with that out of the way, we can finally use this half-ball, or this half-pipe structure that I pointed out all that time ago. And turns out it leads to a missile expansion. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. I could have swore it's up to a ship missile expansion, and that would be fitting since you had to destroy the wall in order to, or with ship missiles, but whatever. It don't matter. Alright, so now we're in the jousting field where we fought the Korak all those episodes ago. And I'm willing to bet that one of these phasoids houses a red phasoid, considering the fact that there's 3 of them, and I'm pretty sure I remember red phasoid being in here, actually. I think this is the first place I ever encountered red phasoids, but I could be wrong. I don't remember for sure exactly from all those years back. Well, 4 or 5 years. I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, one of those two. Oh shit! That was close. Can't tell you how many times I got close to. Well, actually, some of the comments probably could tell you how many times I've gotten close to getting corrupted all the way. There we go. That's what we came here for. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the rest of those phasoids there. I just don't care to take all the damage for no reason. Okay, so this is the room where I got the perfect execution, where you have to pull lever Kronks before the arrow troopers pull lever Kronks. I'm sorry, I always do that, I just can't help myself. Now, you might know something peculiar over here, though, as you're doing that all the time back. This is an energy generator. It can power large devices. Unit may be moved to a new location. So let's go ahead and give it a try. And if you can't tell, this actually pertains to that one expansion, or the one thing or whatever that I skipped. Yeah, the one thing that I skipped in Rio Cliffside. This actually has everything to do with that. So now we get to officially connect the two regions together, and then we can go back and get the thing get the one thing that I missed. So below that generator is actually our tunnel to this room once again. We were here just a few minutes, probably a few seconds ago in your case, but a couple minutes ago in my case. It's neither here or there, but yeah, connecting the two bridges. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you folks back at the hidden court for our very last pickup of Rio. Alright, we are back at the hidden courtyard. You know, by now it's December as you're watching this, so I can only imagine the kind of cold temperatures or even snow that, well, yeah, definitely snow, but I don't know how deep the snow is going to be, but definitely the cold temperatures that I'll be experiencing at the time that I'm publishing this episode. But in the meantime, in time that I'm recording this episode, it is near the end of August, and it's still been pretty hot these past few days, so... Well, yeah, the past few months, obviously. Okay. Now that our ship has that generator, it's time to lay it down. Let's do it. If nothing else, this is very important for endgame stuff, if you know what I mean. Basically what we're doing is we're providing alternate power to this mechanism right here, which in turn will allow us to take an energy cell from it, actually. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much for us. Just to get this energy cell, that's all it is. There it is. So let us go get it. Remember, you gotta do this simultaneously with me. If you're watching this LP and playing along, you have to do this along with me. So here we go. Twist, pull. Oh, you didn't do it fast enough. Now I gotta put it back in and do it all over again. Never mind. Alright, so that's 6 energy cells. We've only got 3 left the entire game. And that, my friends, is it for all of Brio. We got everything in the cliffside, everything in the Thorn Jungle, everything in Brio Ice, everything at the, well, can't go back to the sea because the sea doesn't exist anymore. We also got everything in the Brio Fire. With only 19 suit upgrades left, we're going to end things off here. So, next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, folks, I'll meet you at Planet Elysia, where we will clean up everything in Skytown. See you later, folks. Bye.